Hello, everybody. My name is Tucker, and welcome back to our Russian Fishing for Float Fishing character. Sorry for the silent intro there. I I was going to go set up to do some bream fishing over at Oldberg and got a phone call that I had to deal with, so I decided to go for an eel fish. And I caught that 1.8 kilo eel, which actually turned out to be only the third U.S. telestick eel caught this week so far, and it's Saturday evening, so that will probably hold up. And it was the number one weekly record. So that popped up a little bit later on. So now it's daytime. Came over to Bear, which was my plan all along, and wanted to do some carp fishing. So we're over here again at 55, 31, 32, whatever, same general vicinity. I did throw 5 sets of ground bait out, and we're getting some pretty decent fish back to back here. Been pretty happy so far. We got rod 2's at 1.7 meters, rod 1's at 1.65 meters. But again, just to show it since I said it, telestick US weekly eel number 1 with that 1.871. And it's still in my inventory, so I caught that. I caught a small sleeper as well. But I did not sell either of those. That's a nice tench. That might even be a golden. Or I'm wrong and it was just a mirror carp, and I am out of oilies. I did not think about that. We may have to switch over to sinking boilies. I'll try a little bit bigger ones for a bit. But do I even have smaller sinking boilies? Do I even have sinking boilies in general? I've got size 20 sinking boilies, so I could switch over. I missed that one. That was my fault. Part of it is I don't see the float for rod 1, or I didn't see the float for rod 1, so I was being a little bit aggressive there on 2. I think it was just lined up perfectly with that blade of grass, or weeds, or whatever you want to call it. It was a good overall day today. Very reasonable temperature, mid 80s. So spent some time outside with the 4-legged thing a couple different times. He got to go play with his friend. He's now sleeping on the couch next to me. Actually supposed to be 68 for a high, basically room temperature for a high on Monday. So that's going to be nice after we were 100 not too long ago. We'll see how well today goes at there. There wasn't a lot on VK. I poked around a little bit. Winding's got a few good spots, but it was stuff that I already had, and I wasn't really in the mood for fishing for really small fish. Kind of wanted to do the bream fishing at Oldberg, but it is what it is there. At least I did get the 1.8, or part of the 1.8 kilo eel on camera once I realized what I had. And got a real good fish here. Drag it up on shore. I thought it was going to be bigger than that. That eel was 12,000 XP, so today's already been a really good XP day. which is always a good thing to have XP. Looking forward to leveling up again, unlocking both Amber and Ladoga. Actually, we need 26 for that. Ooh, that was close. Bit of a shock when I picked the rod up. $4.44. If we keep this up, I'll be happy. That's not what I want. I don't know if you saw it there. The float was not sitting properly. I do have the floats crossed right now, but luckily two's getting bit, so hopefully they won't be crossed for long. They're not going to be crossed for long. $2.192. Let's go ahead and switch this one to hair rig. Put our sinking on. I don't think I have pellets, do I? Nope. We'll just go with a sinking boilie of, let's do cocos and fruits. Right now, it's been pretty good rapid fire fish. 1.393. Still a marker. Not by much, but it was. Yep. It's not sitting upright. There we go. So, those are the two I caught at Oldberg. Wanted to at least get that on recording. And instead of dealing with cutting a video up, it was easier to just do kind of the muted intro there. Come on, fishy fish. Give me a good fish. What's a little bit interesting is the bottom rod has done nothing. I was kind of low on redworm, so I did put a bloodworm on it. Size 22 hook with bloodworm. So far, nothing over there. Come on, fish. Another bite over on one. Patience. Not on yet. Not on yet. Might have just scared it off. Nope, it's still nibbling. Still nibbling. Ah, got greedy. That one's on me. Had a fan running it. If you heard that beep, that was me turning it off. Didn't look up to see if the microphone picked it up or not. Shouldn't have because it's behind the mic, but who knows? It was a little bit warm from the dog walking. Just trying to Dry the sweat off. And I just said the magic W word and someone's staring at me. Still nibbling. No. Don't think this is anything amazing. Might not even be a marker common. Yeah, just barely 1.207. Oh, that was on. Missed a fish on 2, and I disagree with it, but it is what it is. Still have 8 fish in 12 minutes. Not too bad. About to say 10 fish in 12 minutes, but then I remembered I had 2 from Oldberg. Come on, fish. I saw you do the nibble nibble. Someone just found a squeaky toy, and I don't even know where he had that hidden. So if you start hearing squeakies, that's what's going on. Right now, he's just chewing on the tail of it. Not quite a marker mirror there. Should be at least 1, maybe 2 fish pieces, hopefully. That was completely under, and fish wasn't on it. Come on, fish. Actually take it. Take it. You know you want to. Oh. Someone may be wanting to go out here in a second, as he just stepped on my hand and turned the mouse. That hurt. Surprised he didn't hit the mute button there. I use the mouse wheel as my mute button. Yep, I'm getting the dog whine that he wants to go out. Go ahead and pull this fish in, then I'm going to take a quick break to go escort him out. He's drank a lot of water, so I can believe him. All right, I'll be right back. All right, we are back. A little bit later than I wanted it to be, but it is what it is. Someone wanted to go out and play for a bit, so I took him out, and we got a 88-gram gibble that I have no idea how long was on the line there. So I was probably gone about 5-10 minutes there. Actually, I can probably tell you if I hit the right button. Probably closer to 15 minutes. Someone definitely needed to go out, though. So I'm not upset. He wanted to play more than just take care of business. And didn't really listen to me, but it is what it is. It's a nice day, so he just wanted to go out and play, I think. Come on, fish. Sorry if you hear a car revving. Sounds like one of my neighbors is doing some auto repair. Ah, got greedy with Red 3 doing its thing. We still have some smoke in the area, and some of the ragweed ponds are starting to get on me. Nice 310 gram gibble there. I live not too far from a creek, and there's kind of underground springs around me, so the ragweed around here can be pretty bad. And I am very allergic to ragweed. I haven't seen some of the big bushes like I have in the past, but I've also spent more time outside in the past couple days than normal. And I left my bedroom window open all day today, even though I'm not in the bedroom. I'm sure some of the fresh air is getting in the house. It's on the opposite end of the house from me right now. Come on, fishy fish, take it. Someone didn't like the car revving outside. Just jumped off the couch. And I think this fish just moved it up the bank and then let go. Trying to do it again. Right around where it is, there's kind of a slope underwater. Gotcha. Doesn't look amazing. Might be a grassy though. And it is a grass carp. They're a little more dense than common carp. So I'll take it. 15 fish in 20 minutes, really 13 fish in 20 minutes. Not too bad. Probably do need to throw out more ground bait again, especially with me stepping away for a bit. That'll get us through the rest of the day. The rest of the recording, I guess I should say. Gotcha. 2.496 kilo common carp. That cast back out. Go grab whatever small fish this is. That's now a ghost snag. I was able to free that. So if you didn't see what I did there, once I kind of got the snag as I was reeling it in up a hill, I increased the friction brake slowly. Give a little bit more pull, and that worked. But there was definitely a fish on when I started reeling it in. Come on, fish. Today hasn't been an amazing fish day, but that eel, I think, is worth about 30 silver. So it'll make today a good day. And whatever this is, this looks like a pretty decent mirror. 4.11 mirror carp. We're getting up there in silver again after spending some money grinding up ground bait like we did. I do need to price out what I want for match rods when I get to level 26 so that I can kind of keep that in mind. You know, I'm going to want probably 2 HSV reels and some bigger poles. I may honestly go 3 HSV reels and have a bottom rod on carp or a third match rod. We'll see long term. Another mirror. This one's probably not a marker. Just guessing. Gonna drag it up on shore. Nope, 2.822. Means a marker mirror's got to be over 3 kilos. Yeah. I didn't realize it was that big. But we'll get some fish pieces out. We did use 2 fish pieces up earlier, getting the sleeper and the eel. Both those over at Oldberg were on fish pieces. So we should at least replace those 2. Patience. Now. Ooh, that had some pull. Grassy? Yep. Is that a grass carp? Yeah, that's a grass carp. 5.439, 3200 XP. Today has been a really good XP day, though. But we still need 350k, a little over 350 to get to 25, and then I think either 1.25 or 1.5 million to get to level 26. So we've got at least 1.5, maybe 1.8 million to go. And we get somewhere around 20 to 50,000 an episode. So it'll be a while. Kind of agree with what someone said on one of my comments earlier, that It's always nice when you're early in the game, you level up so quickly. You know, for a while I was getting 2 to 3 levels per episode, and now I've been fishing for quite a while without getting a level up. 10, 15, 20 episodes, 20 hours. Just keeping an eye on 3 there to see if it's actually. Now it's on. Looks like another small gibble. Nope, it's rough. 83-gram rough. Not bad. I'll take that. It's another couple silver. Got you. Get back over here. There we go. Decent common carp. Probably 3 to 4 kilo range. 3.5. 1700 XP. That's a frog. Yep. 43-gram frog. Somewhat unexpected on bloodworm. And there's a replacement bloodworm. Come on, fish. Come on, fishy fish. Thought I saw a bite on number 1 there, but I think it's more just kind of wiggling in the wind. Now there's definitely a bite on 1. Gotcha. It's a pretty big common. Probably 4 to 5 is going to be my guess. Yeah, 3.783, a little bit smaller than I thought. Tiny rough. Dog's back up on the couch, and I'm too far away from 1 to pick it up. Luckily, it's self-hooked. .337 common carp. Looks like 2's got a nibble. 3.764. Why did that? Oh, 10 different flavors because I'm using a sinking boilie on this rod right now. Trying to figure out why we got the ding dong sound. Overall, though, today I've been pretty happy with the amount of fish we're getting. And the quality hasn't been horrible either. Hasn't been amazing, but it hasn't been horrible. That was a nice dog sigh. Come on, fish. 32 minutes in, we got 24 fish. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 non-markers. Not bad. On fish. On fishy fish. Give me another decent fish. 6 to 7 kilo fish will make me happy. And unfortunately, like you may see in chat, folks are having better luck on smaller boilies, and I'm low on those. I'm going to have to go buy some between episodes. Gotcha. Nothing major, though. Unless it's a gibble. I think it's a common. Yeah, it was. Still a marker. Wrong button. And I missed a fish because of it. Press 3 instead of 2. I'm back over here. There we go. Decent comment here. 3.5. I need to take a quick break here. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Obviously, it's a couple hours later, another 20 minutes. Dealing with a little bit of an upset stomach, so sorry about having to run away real quick there, but was what it was. Needed to take care of something real quick. Feel a lot better. So we'll go through till nighttime here, and then probably call it. It is about 8:30 my time, so need to wrap this up, and that should get us pretty close to an hour anyway. Did not miss anything on the bottom rod while I was gone there. I'm going to go with probably shouldn't have had the roller hot dog I had for lunch today. I don't know. Either that or I had an energy drink this morning as well too, and I haven't been having those for a while, and maybe it disagreed with me, but had an immediate need to step away there for a second. Is what it is. Come on, let's get a couple good fish before I have to wrap it up, though. Ground bait's probably done, and I'm not going to throw any more out. May wait just a little bit longer. If we don't get anything, I may call it anyway. Just because it's late and I'm tired. Did not sleep well last night. It was about 2 a.m. before I finally fell asleep. I think we're going to go ahead and call it here. So I'm tired. And with stomach issues, I don't want another flare up there. So we're going to go ahead and just call it here. Oh, there was something on the bottom rod. Never heard it jingle jangle. That's because it was a 26-gram rough. So let's see what we can cut up fish piece wise before we call it. 2.822 kilo mirror carp. 2 fish pieces. 1.4 kilo mirror carp. Another fish piece and 2.7 kilo mirror carp. Another 2. So there's 5 fish pieces. And I think from there everything's a marker or too small to cut up. Yep. So along with the eel we got today, 26 fish that we can sell. I'm going to say we're about 120 silver. Mainly because of that eel. I think the eel's going to be 35 to 40 silver. And that's not even a super big squiggly. Eel was 38.39. Was pretty much right on, so we ended up right at 120 silver. So hope you all enjoyed. We'll be back again tomorrow over on the spin character, and we'll see you then. Bye-bye now.